hungry.
Papaya KARIPORI Cola and Soda, a snack which is a meal unto itself. A delicious Japanese milky cola snack that has a distinct kari snap and an oh-so-satisfying pori crunch. And to wash it all down, try a packet of instant soda so fizzy and refreshing. And mothers, don't fret, this snack is packed to the gills with vitamin C!
Oh, thank the maker that I have this water. Still trying to wash my mouth out after that last review I did. That Vegemite, whew, that might have been the dirt worst thing I've ever reviewed on this show. I mean, it literally had me seeing spots. So as a result of Vegemite, you can blame Vegemite for this, folks. I am going to re-implement cussing on this show because not being able to curse while I was in that kind of pain, I don't know, it's like when you're being flogged and somebody puts a bit in your mouth, that kind of helps it a little bit. Cursing would have helped me through that ordeal. So I'm sorry I couldn't be a stronger human being. But it's still going to be a family show. I'm just going to implement censored bleeps from here on in. I mean, it's just like watching the Osbournes. You'd watch the Osbournes with your kids, right? I mean, it's a family show. So is this. Limbo Grub will still be a family show from here on in. Today's object of destruction, I hope it's not as bad as that Vegemite was. I don't think it could possibly be. Something called KARIPORI Soda and Cola. Not just cola, but soda too! Soda and cola! It's the department of the redundancy department. Got it right this time. From your folks at Kabaya. I have no idea what this is. I mean, when you look at the picture, it kind of clues you into what it could be. It looks like some kind of candy sticks. I don't know what they could possibly be. Maybe it's like a Pocky or I don't know, kind of hard to say. And let us find out together. It is, wow, look at all this stuff. Hunky-doo. It's all fun. It's individually wrapped in little blue and red packages here. They're kind of, I don't know, they're shaking, they're dusty. Sounds like there's a lot of sand in there. I'm saying taste for sound now too. And look at this thing. Oh my goodness. See, Japanese, their candy is so much more fun than ours, the Japanese candy. Look at it. It's like one of those fake cigarettes that you'd see people or kids they find it really, really cool to put in their mouths and pretend they were smoking. Those things should have been against the law, right? I mean, it was teaching kids to smoke at an early age. I mean, not to smoke, but what the sensation of, having a cigarette in their mouths and having friends look at them and say, oh, look how cool he is holding that. This is me, I'm smoking on the street. I got a little bit of a taste of it there. But first let me give it a smell, see? I mean, this is the blue one. I guess there's two different flavors. I can't really smell anything, but I know it tasted good from the little bit that I had on my lip just there. I guess I'm just going to take a bite of it and I'll let you know what I think. It's good. It's very good. I probably couldn't tell you what the flavor is supposed to be, but it definitely tastes like something. It's hard to explain. I know I've had candy that tastes similar to this. Tastes kind of like a sweet tart, if you know what those taste like. And it's really hard to, I mean, that one just tasted more like sugar than anything. Let's see if this one has a different taste. I take it out of the packaging and I just broke it. Oh, look at me, Mr. Butterfingers. They're all broken now. They're very fragile, apparently. But this one looks like it might be more of a cola flavor. I guess, cola is always associated with the color red. I guess that was started by Coca-Cola. And you might see there's a little bit more of a brown color to this one. So that leads me to believe that this is a soda or some kind of root beer flavored candy. So I'm going to give this a bite and I'll let you know what I think. Yeah. Tastes kind of like a root beer candy. The thing that I hate about root beer candies that this does not have is that you can't just crunch into them. You can't, because this thing is like built like a brick. If you try to crunch down on it, you break all the teeth in your mouth. These are nice. I think it's the fragileness of them that makes them a step above. A very strange thing to point out, I know, but it's unlike anything I've ever eaten before. And these are very, very good. I'm sure these are equally as good if you put one in your mouth and just leave it under your tongue for a little while. It probably fills your mouth with all sorts of delicious tastes. These are very, very good. I don't know what this blue one's supposed to be, really. Is this the seltzer flavor? It's pretty good too. I definitely say I prefer this one. I prefer this one over that one, but they're both delicious. So if I were to give KARIPORI, it's very hard to make out when you're looking at the back of this. All you see is Japanese lettering. The only hint that I have is, I guess, when I got it from, while it was in transit, somebody marked it with an English sticker, and it says Kabaya KARIPORI Cola and Soda. And there's the millet jelly again. What is this millet jelly? Does it have a taste? That appears to be a Japanese thing. My hands are getting all sticky from holding this. So if I were to give this a star rating, I'll give it 4 stars. It's an easy 4-star rating. They're delicious. I wish there could be more of it, but I'm sure you can buy bigger boxes of this. I would love if they made like a really thick one and like it's like really, really big, but I wouldn't want it to be like those big root beer barrel candies that you just have to suck on and suck on. I want to take a bite of it and go, and then crunch it in my mouth and just have that satisfaction. It's just a unique taste and a unique feeling in your mouth. I mean, it's more fun than a barrel of Harambe's. A root beer barrel of Harambe's, apparently. All right, I'm gonna take my water and reset the old taste buds. And I'll see you in Limbo. I'll see you in Limbo. This mess.
Today's episode of Limbo Grub was brought to you by Stacker 2. What does a hoss like myself use to get big? I use the wide array of Stacker 2 products. Performance-enhancing stimulants and body-safe chemicals proven to increase muscle mass, as well as YJ Stinger Energy Drink. Stacker 2's got all you need so you can have a bust-ass workout and lift them kettlebells. And don't forget, Ted Fowler.